Hello and welcome! I'm leveling back again today as Evolution's most loved life form. Because we are back again with another Crab's Treasure. How is everyone doing today? Hope you are doing well. Oh, well, there goes our food. Off to a great start, huh? Wait, I was supposed to grab the shell, wasn't I? That's okay. We didn't have any microplastics worth anything anyways. Hope you all are doing well.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm!
Alright, let me see if I can remember how to play this game, huh? Ow.
You should have known your
Okay, fingers are still asleep, as is tradition. So I've been doing alright. I've been neck deep in my next video. It is a translated cover for Chingy's music video from Zenless Zone Zero.
You little flatworm!
Oh, a little early. Alright. Okay.
It's just business, kid!
Whoa!
Your manners, kid.
Okay, I think that buffered an attack there while I was countering. Yep, still trying to remember what all the buttons do. Remember the attack timings. It's gonna be a hot sec before we see a run that looks anything close to competent, but that is okay. Right. Oh, ow. Hello. I really don't like that bug. I mean, sure, it's not a game-breaking bug by any stretch of the imagination, but dang, it feels bad. So, I was out of town over the weekend, and
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little
just generally, ow.
You should have known your
I generally just struggle with travel. I am really bad at building and maintaining habits, which is fairly typical for someone like myself who has ADHD.
I'll send you down the drain myself, you little flatworm.
And every time I travel... Oh, that still hit. Okay, I need to be a little bit slower on the counterattack there. And every time I travel, I always end up...
Let's give him a show!
Dropping some of my habits, just because I fall out of routine. Oh, I thought I hit the button.
It's just business, kid!
Okay, that pushed us back further than it probably should have, but at least it still gave us the counter. Okay, fingers have started to awaken, I think. Okay. That's a timing. Oh no! Okay. Never punist. Whoa, okay. That, went far smoother than expected. Hey Cindy, how's it going?
Remarkable work, vagabond. The barge is ours. All that remains is to...
I just beat Roland, who's sort of set up as the big bad. This might be a second phase.
Stupid little bottom feeders. Don't let any of these trespassers leave, boys.
Oh, son.
Y'all just don't know when to quit, do you? You could have all stayed in your cozy little homes in the reef, watched a shellfish corp dug up this treasure, and waited for that newfound wealth to benefit everyone in town. But y'all just had to get greedy. You decided you deserved this treasure more than the fine people of New Carcinia. And
it's a
I
claw
would
machine.
be remiss as a local business leader if I didn't punish y'all for this little indiscretion. I dare say that not a single one of y'all...
Shut up! I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back! I'm pretty sure I've been working harder than anyone else! And now all of a sudden, I'm the jerk for wanting the treasure I earned? And you don't have to do anything at all! You just sit around and stuff just happens for you! It's not fair! It's all a bunch of bullshit! I'm sick of it! I'm gonna get that
Krill, wait!
treasure!
Hold on to something, y'all!
Wait, what? Okay. I'm not sure if I necessarily understood the physics of that, but sure. Plot physics. Yeah. You know, in my head, I was like, ah, yes, this is a flashback sequence, because the outside of it is a black border, and that's how manga paneling works. Well, at least it does look like it is a flashback. Let's... Game, what are you trying to tell me?
Oh, my head. Where am I? It's so cold. Anyone? Can you hear me? Nema? Chitin? Conch? Blue guy? I think this is my fault.
We're slow. And we cannot jump.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth?
Hello? Is someone there?
Is that what the moon snail sounds like? Because that is not what I imagined for the moon snail, if that is the case. To be fair, right?
Would you say the Earth is beautiful?
No. It's mean, and it's rude, and it's scary. And everything nice in it just gets messed up eventually anyway.
Oh wow. Actual money.
It's over. It's all over. But like, for real this time.
There you are! Do you know what happened to the others?
Oh, now you care about the others, is that right? They can get boiled for all I care, and as a matter of fact, so can you! Take a look, pal. Here's the treasure you had us throw our lives away for!
What's that?
It's nothing! Nothing usable at all! No plastic, no glass, not even a single nugget of foam. Just this pile of damp paper. It's totally worthless.
It was really all for nothing? So what do we do now?
You want my advice? Go find whatever the apex predator is down here.
Hey Cody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
And jump in their goddamn mouth! Then you'll finally be valuable to someone!
We just beat the character that was the big bad. Whether or not that person was the final boss, I'm not actually sure. Going okay. That's good to hear. Alright, Firth. Chill out.
If the world is ugly, then you need to fight. Fight to rip this ugly world apart.
I don't want to. I'm tired of fighting. I never wanted to be any good at it. I'm never getting my show back. So what's the point?
Missed it, big sad. That's okay. There will always be the VOD if you are that curious. Amusingly enough, I did not use any consumables during that
If you
fight.
don't fight, you will die like prey, along with the rest of this world.
Maybe I don't care.
Oh, this is giving me Bastion vibes. Well done, easy clap. Get off him, you varmints! Take that! And that! Phew. Looks like I was just in time. Come on, Krill. Up and at 'em. Don't wanna... Really, this reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, when the little darkness bugs come after you. I've never actually played Kingdom Hearts. Hey, don't be like that, kiddo. We don't know when those crawlers might make a return. We gotta skedaddle. Just go without me. I'm no use to anyone. Well, that's certainly true if you're dead, so... Up, up. Alright, I get it. I'm tired too, kiddo. You ain't the only one who's been fighting a bit too long. And you better believe I got days where I feel like living ain't worth it. Shell, I had the bright idea of bringing 2 kids into this messed up mess of a world. And right now, it's looking like they'll be spending their whole lives scraping what they can off the seabed. Just like me. But dying now ain't gonna change that, you hear me? Living ain't always fun, maybe not even half the time. But living's what we do. It's all we can do. We pick our sad little selves up, we put on our war face, and we shuckin' survive. 'Cause our stories ain't ready to end just yet. You listening, kiddo? Krill? Oh, Lord. Yeah, oh. Krill! Krill, stay with me, kiddo. What happened? Oh, thank the tides. I thought you were down the drain for sure. You just coughed up a lot of gunk, kiddo. Stuff's probably been feasting on your gizzards ever since we toppled down here. What do you think, Pops? Is he gonna be okay? Well, I must admit my doctorate is not the medical sort, but I've seen my share of gunk infection, and appears he fought it off for now. I suspect he'll be just dandy if he avoids further exposure, I say. We ought to let him rest for as long as we can. Sounds good to me. Wow. So shiny. Alright. What are we looking at here? There you are, kiddo. Glad to see you on your feet again. If you're able to move, we'd better push onward before any beasties catch our scent. Pops went ahead a bit. I think he's got an idea of where we could head next. Next? Do I really have to go with you? There's nothing I want to do, even if I make it out of here. Can I please just go back to sleep? Look, Krill, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We can't fight like you can. Ain't none of us surviving long down here without your help. It ain't right, and it ain't fair, but that's the way things are. So after we escape this mess, if you still feel like taking a sand nap, I'll do my darndest to talk you out of it then. But right now, you gotta persevere, okay? For our sake, if not yours. Can you do that for me? Okay, I guess I can do that. I'll help you all get out of here, and then... I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. That's all anyone can ask, kiddo. Thanks for saving me. Anytime, kiddo. I'm glad you're okay. Do you know what happened to the blue, Firth? That little money grubber? He wanted nothing to do with our little encampment. Ran off into the darkness like the hatchling he is. Don't like his odds out there, but he made his own bed. Can't concern myself with everyone. Trillionaire. The treasure was worthless for everything except some experimental fashion. You can change costumes in the status menu. Oh, interesting. It just... Oh, good enough. Wait, what was my voice for this guy? We're truly in the boiler now, aren't we? All that effort, all that fighting, and for what? Just to end up in the drain, where all damned souls come to rest. We shan't escape from this alive. We are as ships adrift, dashed across rocks of our own ambition. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. The heck is that?
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world.
This voice really reminds me of Chaos from Hades. Or I guess Hades 2? I don't remember if they changed the voice very much in between.
Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams. And deep down, you understand what it means. That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh. But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you? Certainly not. If you had truly lost hope, if you understood that this world must end, if you could hear the silence that comes afterwards, all that would remain in your mind is an endless scream. You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab? There is so much lower you can go.
I think that's 2 voices. There might be multiple tracks of one of them. Ah, you finally pulled through, I see. I suppose you're fully up to date on our predicament? You mean that the whole treasure hunt was worthless? Yeah, I heard. I wouldn't be so sure. What's that supposed to mean? It means the possibility remains that we all come out of this as rich crabs. But we shan't find out if we get devoured down here, I say. So our first order of business should be making our way to safety. Tread forward a bit, and you'll spot the ruins of Roland's barge. Meet us there, and we can plan our next move, I say. All right, I guess I haven't got any better ideas. Here goes nothing. Remind me where we're heading? Seek out the ruins of Roland's barge. We should be able to plan our route from there, I say. All right, good enough. The Unfathom. Well, that's terrifying. At least we can one-shot it. The heck? Fluorescent light bulb, huh? Ow. Wow, they hurt. I mean, given that I have gone mostly glass cannon, that shouldn't be much of a surprise, but... What is this? Ah. That makes sense, because it's a glow stick. Okay. Towards the light. Oh boy. Well, that's cool, I guess. Before there were bobbit worms, and now there's whatever the heck that thing was. This is a fair ways away to walk. Which I guess is par for the course for this game. Actually, I guess not so bad. That's not so bad. I do appreciate that the glow sticks remain on after you've broken them. Definitely makes things a little bit more palatable? Sure, let's go with that. Right, I literally just did that. Okay. Zero lessons learned. Feels about right for my current brain state. Before stream, I was putting together the video for my next project. Oh wow, that's so weird. There's no moon snail shell. That feels really disorienting to spawn not at a moon snail shell or a moon jelly. So before stream, I was putting together the video for my next cover project, and just got extremely hyper focused on it, and just like very much time blind. And normally I will give myself a good long while to prep for stream. Wait, what the heck? Are you bugged? I think it's bugged. Well, that's fine. We take those. We take those. Oh gosh, it's multiple of them. Ow. Okay. Noted. 3 attacks in a row. Got it, got it. So normally I give myself like maybe half an hour plus usually to prepare for stream, just to make sure that all the programs that I need don't need to have updates downloaded, and making sure everything is set up properly. And because I got so hyper focused, I just lost all sense of time. And I still had plenty of time to prepare for stream, especially since nothing actually needed to be updated. But just like mentally, I could not really make the switch. I'm still, my mind is still trying to hyper focus on video editing. Can I snag my shell from here? Ooh, nice. Can. That's good. Will this guy pop out? I should probably aggro him. Oh. Okay. No stagger. Noted. Wow, we're learning so many things. So mentally, I still feel a little bit out of it. And I think that that is being reflected in my gameplay. The fight against Roland was not so bad, because it was like, here is one thing for you to think about and focus on. And once my fingers woke up, because there's always a bit of a transition period where, like, when I first pick up a game again, after... Ow! After not streaming for a week, it always takes a little bit of time for my fingers to relearn what the buttons are and how the controls work. But once I got through that, the fight against Roland was pretty straightforward, all things considered. Especially given how much trouble he gave me last week. But now that there's like more things to keep track of, there's like multiple enemies on screen, and oh my goodness. And I have to learn new attack patterns. My brain is just like, no. How about you don't? I think that is probably also reflected in my ability to make conversation. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, Conch, but I was just looking for the shell. Alright. Ow. Okay. What the heck? Where'd that... Okay, there it is. Ow! I was like, I definitely heard a scream. Audio cue says that there should be an enemy. I was a little bit concerned that this I would run out of game to play before I ran out of time for streaming. But I'm I'm glad that it is not the case, especially since. Oh, okay. Especially since I beat Roland so quickly. I hadn't really thought that far ahead as to what I was going to do. Should I have beaten the game then? So, at least for that reason, I'm glad there is still more game to play, even if it is going to be a struggle, because my brain is just not quite firing on all cylinders here. Okay. Okay, good enough. Man, every time I see that shiny, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna go pick that up. Oh, jeez. That is so much faster than I expected it to be, given that the last time we encountered that, it bugged out and just kind of stood there and did nothing. I could always just run past everything, but I feel like it is in the spirit of things to give everything a good shake, even if ow. Okay, there's one. He was just standing there, menacingly. Exactly. I'm pretty sure it was a bug, but he was in fact just standing there menacingly. And that very much threw me off. Interesting. Do I have to dodge through it? Can I spot dodge that? I might be able to spot dodge it. I know by this point in the game, you know, given that I've streamed this probably like 20 hours, something like that. I feel like I should actually know what things do, like how the game works, like mechanically what the red warning symbol means. But in my mind, I've always just thought of it as like a command grab. I'm pretty sure that's not actually what it's supposed to be letting you. That's not what it's trying to convey. It's like, sure, it might functionally be a command grab, but I think there is. Ow, jeez. Okay. Try and turn our brains on here. It's pretty amusing that I've already died to this thing more times than I've died to roll in this stream. As is tradition, traveling from place to place is far more deadly to me than whatever boss I end up fighting. Although I guess that's not entirely fair. Roland was a pretty tough fight. It was just all loaded into the previous stream rather than this one. Alright, what am I actually supposed to do here? Are you supposed to do this? Is this just what happens when I like get too far away? Or are you actually like stuck on geometry? Well, that's fine, I guess. Alright, what are the chances that this shiny is actually also just bait. Doesn't look like it's bait. Oh, barbed hook. That's not helpful to me. He run very slow. He was moving like he should have been moving quite quickly. Sure, it was a bit of a waddle, but it was like a fast waddle. Oh, they have a fear. Interesting. Ow. Wow. Did you hear that? It was just like taunting me after my death. It's like how in TF2 they would give you like a kill screen after you died to someone. I mean, he was making progress slowly, so I doubt he was caught in geometry. Oh, was he? I thought he was just like shuffling in place. But given that we've already encountered that twice, maybe we will just... Ah, I see, that's where it comes from. Okay. Ow. Okay. Great. Given that we've already encountered it twice, I think it's pretty good chances that we run into that bug again. So I guess we can always do a little bit more observation should that ever occur. Okay, that time I just dodged it. I don't necessarily understand how that works, but... Oh, it actually dropped something this time. Well, that's nice. Alright, is this where I'm supposed to be going? Well, you don't! Oh gosh. Why there? Oh gosh. Interesting. I'm accustomed to those fears being like directional attacks, so I did not anticipate getting fear despite being completely behind them. Oh gosh, there's more of you. Leave me alone. Jeez. Well, I guess we were warned about this, given that my camera did somehow lock onto things that were just way off in the dark. Can I actually get up here? Oh, I can. That's about the same. I guess we could do this. Works for me. Oh nice, another glow stick. And another CD tray. I assume this is a secret area that... Oh wait, we can just interact with it? It won't open from this side. Ah, so it's a shortcut. Got it, got it. Huh, maybe it is just a range thing. Ooh, a clothes claw. That's nice. Alright, is this bait? Doesn't look like bait. Ooh, Sea Star Plus. That's fun. What the heck is that? Is that a cuttlefish? Ow. I guess if any marine wildlife would be a wizard, it would be a cuttlefish. That tracks to me. They've even got the funny hat. Super early on the dodges. Yup. Yep. Projectiles were a little slower moving than I sort of anticipated. I think I have fought these things enough that I am happy to just move on with my life. Oh, there's another glow stick over here that we missed. Nice. Oh, I don't want that. Let's keep moving. I actually hit this guy. Oh, okay. I thought he was off the edge for some reason. I don't know why, but cuttlefish just really makes me think of like swords and sorcery wizards. I cast magic missile at the darkness. Where am I supposed to be going? What the heck? Am I crazy? Yep, I'm just crazy. I just can't see. I'm just a little bit blind. That is where we came from. And we're still trying to get to the red blobs, which is the barge remnant. Shotgun shell is funny. It is amusing. It is not necessarily the best shell. At least not for my purposes. Actually, wait, what? Yeah, okay. It has much lower defense, but it does have its shell spell as this ejector seat explosion thing, which is quite amusing. I just don't use shell spells like basically ever. What? Where am I going? Amazing. Yeah, I thought so too. It was, oh nice. A cassette tape. Oh, man. Those featured pretty heavily in my childhood. What the heck? That's suspicious. Huh. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information. Am I supposed to go that way or this way? I don't know. Let's just pick a direction and wander off. So when I was very young, my parents had this set of cassette tapes for the Journey West, which I listened to ad infinitum because it was our like long car trip activity, I guess. It's like anytime we were traveling long distances, that's what we listened to in the car. Wait, am I going backwards? I just went backwards. Good job, me. What am I doing? Was it based on the live show or the cartoon? Watch the cartoon religiously. I honestly have no idea. And it is amusingly where all of my knowledge of the Journey West comes from. Honestly, it might have been its own thing. Ow. My parents listened to AM radio, but if I was awake in the car, I made them listen to a sample CD of the Backstreet Boys that only had 7 songs. Amazing. Man, listening to music pre like internet era was pretty wild. I remember scenarios where my friends would have. I was sometimes awake for all the hours on the road, so they probably also memorized the lyrics to I Want It That Way. Amazing. Alright. We got here. I think we jumped this way. And then this is the way that I did not go. Nope. Okay. New glow stick. So hopefully that means we're going the right way. Close claw. I mentioned this earlier in my playthrough, but I really like what this game does with colors and saturation as a way of setting the tone. Reminds me of this conversation. I think it was between Elijah Wood and one of the staff members working on the Lord of the Rings movies, where they were filming for. Where am I going? This is back where I was. I literally just saw like the trail depicting like the moon snail shell spawn, and then just like turned around, lost it, and now I'm lost again. Geez, this is back where we started. Oh man. Once again, wayfinding is the bane of my my existence in this game, maybe all games, to be honest. Wayfinding is definitely not one of my strong suits. So it was this conversation between, I think it was Elijah Wood and one of the staff members working on the Lord of the Rings movies. Might have been about, it was one of the battle scenes, might have been Helm's Deep, where they used a lot of blue light to illuminate what is supposed to be like a nighttime battle scene. And he asks, where does the light come from? And the staff member answered, the same place that the music comes from. It's such a good answer. But anyways, the way that Unloaded Crab's Treasure plays with light and saturation, color specifically and saturation. Man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm struggling. That is what I'm doing. To be fair, this level is also, like, it is also dark, but they also still play around with saturation and color as a way of just like changing the mood, just like setting the vibes of the level. So the first place we encountered it was it was when we first returned to the Duchess's castle, keep. I forget what exactly they called it. When we first returned to it after venturing out to obtain the pearl for the Duchess, and like she's completely succumbed to the gunk, and her guards have started destroying everything. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? This doesn't seem right. Well, that's fine. We will do a bit of exploring, I suppose. Okay, that's an enemy somewhere out in the darkness. Don't mind me. Okay, that's new, I guess. Okay. Succumb to the Gunk would be a great band name. Yep. I had a childhood friend who said that if they ever started a band, they would name their band Void Where Prohibited. And that's just always stuck in my mind. Why? I have no idea. Alright, where the heck am I going? I'm pretty sure that is back towards spawn. Is it? I could be wrong. The red lights are in this direction, but that just drops into the abyss, so it's probably not there. Okay, so historically we've gone this way. Turning left takes us back towards where we spawned in. That is where we last died. Okay, so I guess we can at least go pick up our shell, because we had something like 20k microplastics, which would definitely not... It would be good to keep those. Okay, we can one-shot those even with swipes, huh? That's good. Good to know. Sorry, friend. Just kinda showed up in your house. Oh my goodness. Well, at least we know that we're making progress. Do I care about that crystal? Probably not. I don't think that is in the direction that we need to be going. And I assume this is back... Oh yeah, that is back at where we spawned in. Cool. I think that is also back towards where we came from, though. Okay, maybe it is just in that direction. I guess that is off in the direction of the barge ruins, so it would make sense. Am I just am I just not playing this game at a bright enough setting? Is that what's happening? I can't find my way around because I'm seeing less than I should be able to. That would not necessarily surprise me. I don't think this game had one of those darkness settings, though. Because some games have those darkness settings at the beginning of the game where it's like, oh, adjust the brightness setting until you can just barely see. Is that a mouse? It's a mouse. Ooh. Ow. That thing's a face hugger. It attacked me and just like held on. Ink cartridge. What is this? Oh, it's like an old like joystick plus 2 buttons. Got it. Old tech. Sent the first 2 in the stratosphere. Yeah, so there's this bug that I've been running into occasionally. And when it came to fighting Roland... Ow. Interesting. When it came to fighting Roland, I encountered it quite a bit, actually. Where if you spot dodge, so you don't input a direction and you just hit the... Oh, cutscene. Incredible! I thought for sure it was too good to be true. But these ruins, this symbol, the treasure hunt was no red herring. Anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking archaeological discovery, I say. Okay. Is it a discovery that could buy me my shell? If my hunch is correct, it can do that and more, child. These pillars are fragments of a place thought long lost to the waves. You mean the old ocean? Oh, so you have been paying attention. Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed, or locked away in private collections. I dare say, if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean are strewn about down here, why, imagine the going rate on those suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner being unable to part with it for a treasure like that. And the way these pillars are laid out. Yes, this used to be a road. See that light in the distance? That should be the next stop on our search. Oh, I think that's an umami current. If we make it there, I can teleport out of this trench. Ahem, but you'll assist me with this research first, I hope. Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just make it there first, and then we'll talk. So when I was fighting Roland, when you input the dodge without inputting a direction, it's like this really quick backdash. But one of the unlockable mechanics is that if you use it to perfect dodge an attack, you can then counterattack. So you input the perfect dodge, time slows down, it gives you iframes, and then you're invulnerable for the duration of the counterattack, which is like this dash forward plus like a front flip spin attack type dealie that hits like 3 times, I think, something like that. And there's a bug where I don't know what exactly causes it, but sometimes you perfect dodge an attack, and the attack like applies physics to you, but in a really weird way. So with Roland, I was specifically encountering it on his stab attacks with his cane. Not his cane, his hex wrench, which he uses as a cane. So I guess his cane. And I would perfect dodge it, and the attack would just like launch me backwards. And because we were in like a pinball machine, I would get launched backwards, hit a wall, and then just like ping off of it and fly really, really high into the air. And then just have to wait to like drift down. Did you hear? Conch says there might still be a chance for me to buy my shell back. Krill, can I ask you something? I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems. But I just... Not that. I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. What did you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? Nothing. Alright, I guess if you don't want to spill your beans, that's... I'm telling the truth. I think I just did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? It's getting cold here. Sure, kiddo. Oh boy. Eh. Okay. We're getting close. Just gotta... Ow. Please. Well, okay, that works for me. Can't complain about that. Am I... Ow. Am I in... That's not gunk, is it? I don't think it's gunk. Okay, that is very much bait. So let's not. Oh gosh. Camera, work with me here. Okay. Oh, it's just there to taunt me, huh? No, maybe I can get to it. Ow. So that's the counterattack. But when I was fighting Roland, his stab, if I perfect dodged it, it would just launch me into the stratosphere, as you so aptly described earlier. If I go over there, do I have a way back? Okay, great. Lamprey Plus, an eel-like blood-sucking fish with many circular rows of teeth. Plus 7% health drain, 46 attack required. How much weight is it? Oh, okay. Well, we may as well just use the better one then, huh? Nice. That's cool. Love that for me. Ow. How do I... Oh, interesting. I guess I'm supposed to roll. That makes sense, I guess. It's like being lit on fire. Solution is to stop, drop, and roll. I'm gonna go touch the current first. I don't know if I'm anywhere near being able to touch the current. This? Alright, we'll take a slightly lighter shell. Man, the level design is just taunting me. Like, ah, yes, you would like to touch the current, would you? How about no? Okay, great. I was really afraid that that was going to be much more troublesome. Oh man. Okay, that looks like an edge. Guess we'll just kind of follow it around. Limpet. Cool. I really can't tell if I'm supposed to be here or not. I've already struggled a fair amount with the level design previously, but this is, oh, really? Oh, feels bad. Oh, I guess there is a mini-map. Maybe I should be checking the mini-map more often. Oh. Interesting. Wait, what? Okay, well... Wait, hold on. Didn't we discover the shortcut? Different spawn point. Got it. Wait, is it different spawn point? I'm very confused. Yeah, this should be a shortcut, right? Is this a shortcut? Wait. I'm so confused. Something tells me that I've missed something in my exploration. Let's go up the left-hand side here, see if that yields anything different. Oh wait, no. This is the shortcut. Okay. I'm going crazy. Oh wait, hold on. If I've got an upgraded limpet, maybe I should switch back to the thing that gave the shark tooth. So I have to. Okay, so that's increased damage on charge attack. Cool. And I said I was going up the left-hand side. We might lose all of our microplastics. Well, there you have it. Losing all of our microplastics. Man, I'm really struggling with that fellow, huh? Ow. Great. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Take this. Okay. Can't go that way. Oh man. The timing on that is just my brain is not doing it. Watch me get to the end of this little pathway, fight that dude, and then find out it was just a dead end the entire time. Right. Okay. Inactive while naked. Got it. That'll certainly do it. That'll certainly do it. Alrighty, let's try this again. Okay, I'm curious now. Can I, That's not what I wanted. I've literally never encountered that minigame before. I've not interacted with that mechanic. Alright. Yeah, it does in fact look like a dead end, but maybe I can get that crystal at the very least. I can't tell. Can't tell what's happening! Oh, good job, me. Let's try that again. Hello, friends. Sorry, friends. I know you just want to give me hugs, but hugs are not what I'm currently looking for. What the heck? Oh, okay. This way. Please. Let me hit the enemies that are trying to hit me, rather than the crystal that is not. Alrighty, so I guess that is sort of the end of the road here, is that correct? Let me just double check real quick that I didn't miss a little pathway. That looks like a platform that we can jump on. Alright, where am I now? I have no idea. It appears that we've been here before, though. Ow. Ugh. Man. Struggling. But hey, at least we know which way we're going now. At least there appears to be a path forward there. Well, whatevs. Alrighty. Let's just run past some of these dudes, huh? That's the scary dude. Don't need to deal with him. Where was it? There it is. Okay. I think I go up and to the left here. like... Man, I have no idea where I ended up before. Well, that's fine. Is this the correct place? Have we talked to... So, you're saying there's enough treasure hidden down here to buy my shell back? And you sure about this? Nothing is ever certain in archaeology. That's what makes it so exhilarating. But we shan't have the chance to find out unless we survive this darkness, I see. Okay, so we have been here before. I guess we can try going up and to the left again. I can't tell if that's supposed to be something I can jump on. I'm going to assume no. Let's head off in this direction. Alright, now how do I get up to the current? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Sure, why not? Is that a bell? Looks like a bell. Ring a ding? I have no idea what that actually does. It'd be pretty amusing if all it did was make the sound. I would not not put it past the game to do that. Ow. Ow. Man, I really really don't like how those little fish just taunt you after they kill you. Alright. So we're still going up to the left-hand side. I think that still makes the most sense. This is not the correct way. This way. Oh wow, that homes more than I expected it to. That is bait. I really wish there was a flashlight. In the other game that I'm playing for stream, Outer Wilds, there's a flashlight, and I keep being like, let me just click the button that turns on my flashlight. Oh man. Getting wrecked. That's okay. All part of the process. Now, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Things work when you hit the right button. Funny that. Who would have thought? Alright, what are we looking at here? Nope, just gonna ignore you. Later, friends. Okay. Well, sure, why not? Well, this looks new at minimum. Oh dear, we do have to go into the front, don't we? Lanternfish. A bioluminescent friend to light your way. It requires 30 vitality. Dang, that's pretty rough.
Many of us once hoped as you do. I know how you think. You believe if you can hold on to just one thing, one person, one item, that at the end of the world, you alone might retain something to live for. But that is not how Apocalypse works. You will climb and climb, holding on to your own belongings, barely outpacing death's rising tide. Believing without reason that it will ebb before it drowns you. Until one day, it will drown someone you care for.
Well,
but instead of waking up, you will find a way to justify even this. They should have known better, you will say. They would have survived had they climbed higher and faster, like me. You will repeat this lie to yourself over and over, focusing on keeping your footing as more and more of your world is taken from you. Until one day, you will slip, and those just above you will, in turn, avert their eyes as you sink.
first they came for the communists. Is there... There... I don't think that is something that I can... Yeah, that looks like the abyss. I think we have to... Oh. I think we have to turn around and go back the other way, is what I meant to say. Oh boy. Right, let's try this again. No! Oh no. Okay. We made it. Oh, there's another little X marks the spot thing. Still have no idea what that's for. What it does. I didn't realize it was in one-shot range. Oh man. Don't I feel pretty silly? Ignore you. Thank you. Moving on. I'm really sad that they've actually hold on, let me double check what my vitality is. 20? So probably not enough. But I'm going to try anyways. To equip this what is it? The lanternfish? That's the chum. That's the lump sucker. Lanternfish, yeah, I'm unable to equip it. Does it work? Maybe it does work. Oh, it does work. That's weird. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have enough vitality, but yeah, I only have 20 vitality. I guess the game just took pity on me. It was like, seems like you're struggling enough, buddy. Why don't we why don't we give you a little bit of a helping hand, huh? You seem like you need it. Or maybe it was sort of like vestigial. It does feel pretty silly that it would be gated by a stat requirement. Just because like it is such an important quality of life change. So maybe it used to have the requirement, and they were like, maybe it would be better if we. Oh my goodness! Please no! Oh jeez. And they realized that, like, oh no, it's probably important that we let everyone who makes it to this point use this stowaway. Nope, nope, you saw nothing. Don't mind me. Is it not working anymore? Weird. I think I might have to remind the game that I'm using it. Okay, there's one. There's two. Let me just double check I'm going in the right direction. Onwards. And I'm still going this way, right? I think so. This is the correct way. Whoop. Nerk. Alrighty. Okay. Great. I love that for me. Where are we going? Unknown. Ow. Oh my goodness. Why did it attack so fast? I guess that's my fault. I should have eaten something. Alrighty. Let's see if I can make it to the moon snail shell before the stream ends, huh? Okay, I'm actually curious. No, it just is that dark. I don't know, man. That feels unnecessarily obtuse. I'm just gonna ignore you. Have fun. Okay. Keep going up and to the left here. There's Nema. Now we hop across. We're just gonna move on with our lives here. Assuming there's actually somewhere that we can move on to. Okay, so we've definitely been through this way before, but I guess not up past this way? Weird. Okay, sure. Ah. Well, maybe that's why. Oh gosh, I hope I'm not stuck. Other crab. Okay. Check the map again. Can we get up there? Yes? That's bait? That's bait. Noted. Oh my goodness. I thought the ledge would have saved me. Feels bad. Well, okay. Onwards, I suppose. I don't think there's... I think that is the correct way. I just actually have to... How? I thought I timed that correctly. Apparently not. I'm pretty sure this is the correct way. Just have to actually get there. Just zoom past our nippy friends here. Pay me no mind. Just passing through. Right, there's Conch. There's Nema. So we hop across these little platforms. Okay, got a couple of our snappy little friends here. Ow. Okay. Let's eat, I guess. Okay, good enough. I probably should have died there, but we take those. Ow. let's just take this nice and slow. Heal up. Swap off our shell. Cool. That's a couple of dudes. Alright, where am I going? I could go off to the right here. I can't remember if that... Can I go off to the right here? That's the bell. Up ahead. This way? No, that does not appear to be. That was a lot, but sure, why not? This way? Sure, let's give it a shot. We've been getting wrecked going the other direction, so maybe this will prove to be a little bit better. Well, that's that's already better, I guess. We take those. What is that? Ah, hermit crabs. I see. Ow. Ow! Okay. Well, that hurt. Way too early on the dodge there. That's okay. We'll make it through. Oh, ignore the very angry dude behind me. Keep on trucking. Just like what I do with my problems in real life. Does it work? Not as well as it does in game. Oh dear. Am I supposed to be here? I'm pretty sure that's just the that's just the place that we talk to the creepy voice. Alright, there's Nema. It does make it a bit disorienting when you can encounter the same character in multiple locations in between save points. I feel like they should have made it so that things were a little bit more spaced out. So that wouldn't be the case. So I definitely had a couple of moments earlier where I was like, oh, where the heck am I going? Is this right? Maybe. I think so. Then we had a couple of moments. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's another another glow stick for our troubles, at least. I think I've got my back against the wall here. Oh dear, this is bad for me. Oh jeez. It is indeed bad for me. Okay, there's one. Where's the other one? Well, I guess I can't complain too much. Is this stowaway actually doing anything? Let's just switch off it. See if anything changes. That does feel a little bit darker. Wait, where'd it go? Is it just gone? Wait. Wait. What happened to it? Am I crazy? Well, I guess it's just gone. That's cool, I guess. That's fine. A hair claw. This shouldn't be the case, but since the vision on the minimap is greater than the vision that I'm given on screen, I'm just like pulling up the minimap to see if there's anything noteworthy ahead of me. And by noteworthy, I mostly mean if there are any ledges that I need to be aware of. Oh, finally, the moon snail shell. Hallelujah. My goodness. Ah, the false moon. Well, that's cool, I guess. Okay, that hurt. That also hurt. Cool. Well, at least we have a moon jelly. So at least there's that much. Let me double check my stowaways. Okay, great. Do I want Mimic Moon? I know. How dare it? How dare it? So can I just like smack it? No, I have to enter it. That's sure. Ow. Okay. A little bit early. Ow. Oh, it parries. That's kind of cool. Ooh, okay. Fascinating. It's like a... It's almost like a puppet character. It just puts things down, and then sometimes it just messes you up. Oh my goodness, please. Okay, there we go. Oh. I didn't even realize those are there. What the heck is that? Okay. I will need to remember to reposition. Alrighty. I have no idea how I ended up so far away from the moon jelly. But that's okay. Please. Okay, there we go. I'm not really sure if it makes sense for me to use a hammer, but it seems like the counterattack doesn't really differ whether I'm using the hammer or the spear. So probably doesn't really matter. Wow, that is damage. What the heck? I'm a little bit salty about that, but okay. No! Ah, man. I thought I had a moment to eat there. Alas. Yes, I would like to respawn. I do like that it's got these powers that interact with crystals. Where'd that shell go? Okay, here it is. Okay. I do like it that it has the ability to it has abilities that use crystals. But given that it is in fact a mimic, it feels. Ah, jeez. I think I might have survived the first attack, and I just did not process it and assumed that I died. Kind of feel like it should lean harder into the whole mimic idea of using like the powers that you unlock with crystals using the moon snail. But maybe that would have been a very gosh. Maybe that would have been a really rough fight. Whoa! Not sure what that was, but okay. Sure. Time for bed, GG. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well, rest well. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I'll catch you around. Oh, that's not the right button. Hey. Sick to eat. Well, okay. Sure. Brilliant work! Your virtuosity for violence continues to impress. But we're not out of the metaphorical meat grinder yet, I say. Our next destination is... Hold on! I don't know about you, but I am pretty ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So if you want me to help you, you need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for. I say, you've grown quite assertive. Darn right. Very well, I'll explain my findings. Have you ever heard of the perfect whirl? The perfect whirl? Indeed, the perfect whirl. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the old ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves. The ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the old ocean grew paranoid as his reign neared its end, and he feared their power. He ordered the hermits exiled and their artifacts destroyed. But supposedly, he craved the whirl's abilities so greatly that he could not bear to destroy it. So, though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. It could be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins, or it could be that something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, if we can prove the story's correct and discover the whirl, the two of us could be legends, child. As well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious moolah, I say. The kind even Roland can only dream of. That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to town first. As you wish. Return here when you're ready to make history, I say. Snail Sanctum. When naked, used to summon a shell made of pure umami. Well, good enough. So you're saying this little number can take us right back to town? This feels like the kind of information that have been good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of thought everyone knew, to be honest. I just step inside and picture where I want to go, and it just kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's still full of surprises. I don't suppose I could convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us. No way. I'm out of here. This sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm sure my kiddos are worried sick. I'm headed home with the other survivors. Did anyone else actually survive? We sure did! The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists. So says I. Are you two related? Certainly not. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals. Well, I'm happy to see you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power, old-timer. If you need me, I'll be in New Carcinia. And Krill? If you're really delving even deeper with this fella, I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first. For old time's sake. Consider stopping by, alright? Well, kinda hard to say no to that, huh? Alright. Let's say I wanted to help you find this definitely not made-up lost treasure. The perfect whirl! Yeah. Where would we start? All we have to go on is this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads, and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. Okay. Alright. Let's go stop by New Carcinia. Maybe we will go have a little chat with Nema. Wait, why can't I? Oh, is 30 max? Well, okay, sure. I'm a little bit sad that we cannot go more glass cannon than this, but I guess we could dump it into MSG. Not that I use MSG ever. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's teleport back to the lower crust. Maybe we have enough microplastic bits and bobs to prawn off to Pronathin to level up again. Alright, let's see. Where am I going? What did I miss? What did I miss? What was my voice for Pronathin? What was my... What the shell, kid? It's been ages. Really thought you bailed on me. So how goes the treasure hunt? Well, the treasure was worthless and it fell into a huge pit. Oof, sounds like bad news for certain little hermit crabs who like their shells back, huh? But it sounds like there might be more treasure down there in the deep. You're not talking about the drain, are you? You're crazier than a kraken, kid. You know what? You know they say that's where dead people go, right? Do what you gotta do to get me paid, but I'm just saying, it's your funeral. Sell all of the everything, I guess. Wow. So many microplastics. Maybe we'll go increase our stowaway capacity. Is this the right way to the bottom feeders? No, this is not the correct way to the bottom feeders. Noted, noted. Well, let's turn right back around, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. There it is. Oh, thank heavens, you're back! My mustard was up in knots just thinking about you running off through the deep with that geezer. I guess you don't think I should go then. Krill, I give you a hard time and all, but you ain't a baby. If you want to keep risking your life in the hopes you'll get your shell back, don't let me stop you. I just wanted to ask you something. Sure, anything! I asked you before what you did before leaving the tide pools. I said before I really don't wanna... I know, it's okay, kiddo. What I wanna ask is about what's next. You keep talking about things going back to normal for you. Is that really what you want? If you get back that shell of yours, are you headed right back up to your tide pool to do nothing again? 'Cause recently you've been doing a whole lot of something. Yeah, and a lot of good that it's done me. Would you hush up with that kind of talk? You inspired us, kiddo. And I reckon that's the most alive I've felt since I moved to this goddamn city. The way things turned out don't change that. Shuck, what I'm saying is, if you decide you want to put down the fork, you've always got a place under my roof, kiddo. That sounds... Thanks. But I need to do this. I get it, kiddo. I mean, I don't, but I do. Doors open anytime if you change your mind. Oh. 20,000 microplastics. So then it's probably 40,000 for the next increase? Oh, 30,000. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see what else I can stack on me then. We do still have the option for a sinker. Could be nice. We can also just tack on more attack, which is also quite nice. Maybe we'll go with the sinker. +5 attack. It's not that much. I guess it's like 10% maybe. Actually, let's check our stats. 65. So it goes, it's like 9%. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, let us go back to our shell. Oh. I don't think we've picked up any, stainless steel. Ruthless waves ain't taking you yet, then scrap. Not enough stamina for those. Yeah, that's what I thought. Should be right behind me? Yes. Let's go level. If we can. We can. Excellent. Yeah! Let's see, what time is it? 9:30. Guess we will go do some more exploring then. Unfathomed. Alright, same stuff. It's off in this direction. Ah, a shortcut. Noted. Oh. That's all, gosh, how do I even change this? Adaptions. What? Is that not correct? Does this refill my umami? It does. Okay, great. What was I looking for? This thing. That is all. It is all spirals. No? Does that not work? Wild. Based on that design, I kind of assumed that it would. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, yeah, so we saw that is a shortcut. That is the direction that we came from. So this is the way forward then. Onwards. Nice. Oh. I do have a lot of crystals. Okay. Interesting. Not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Ow. Okay. Heart kelp sprout. A piece of kelp ready to bear nutritious pods. Permanently increases the amount of heart kelp pods you can hold. Oh, cool. Well, is that everything? Seems like it. Interesting. What's at the top of this? Shiny? Nope, that looks like bait. Hey, we managed to dodge that. Oh, and we can one-shot him. Nice. That feels pretty good. This feels like the wrong way. Oh. Hello? Okay. Sure. Fingers work. Great. Glad we could figure that out. Shotgun shell, no thank you. Well, this is certainly ominous. A tight, narrowing corridor. Abyssal plains. Am I what the heck? That's wild. Can I actually hit this thing? I can't. Oh, that missed. Okay, counter does not work on it. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay, I thought I dodged that. Huh. It's very, Protoss. I forget which unit is the one that has the dual laser beams, but it definitely reminds me of this, or this of that, I guess. I need a shell. Good enough. Why are you so far away? There we go. Alright, let's use this as a hammer. Use that as our shell. Good enough. Oh, was I not allowed to land on that? Interesting. Okay. Ow. Stainless relic. Well, that's nice, I guess. So I guess we need to head back this way. Alright. Oh, I feel so baited by that. I saw the little targeting reticle pop up and I was like, ah yes, that must mean that I can just zip to it. Apparently not. Alright, where am I going? Okay, that's a sponge. So I guess we just need to make our way back down. Yeah, I saw the targeting reticle pop up for that earlier. Just assumed that because it pops up, I would be able to latch onto it, but apparently not. Apparently not from that distance. Slightly tankier. We'll take it. That is bait. Let's avoid it. Do we want to try going up this time instead? Oh, this might just be the shiny. Oh, hello. Why do you hurt so much, buddy? Sinker Plus. A heavyweight capable of dragging trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attacks deal plus 35% bounce damage. Oh, that's nice. Alright, looks like we do have to go off this way. The Abyssal Depths. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Alright, let's try not to die. Yeah, not sure how I'm supposed to get up to that. That's okay. Alright, buddy. Abyssal Plains, that was it. Not Abyssal Depths. Alrighty, guess we can pick up our shell. Okay, that just one-shots me. I was definitely early on the dodge there. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. One of the things that I'm struggling with is how to... What's the word that I'm looking for? How to actually, like, hit the dude. Ow. Okay. Let's take that. Take that. Right, cross the platforms. Just because I feel like there's not really a good, consistent way of, like... that's not what I was trying to do. I feel like there's not really a good, consistent way of attacking his legs. Because the camera locks onto the... locks onto the main body. So I'm not sure there's a way of consistently making contact with attacks. It makes it really awkward. Also, it's a little bit sad that it doesn't provide a moon jelly. It feels like it should, but I guess it's not named, so... whatevs. Jeez. I keep getting baited by the sound attack. The sound effect. Keep being like, ah. The sound effect is stopped. Ergo, it is time for the attack to be launched. That is not the case. That's okay. We will... Oh. This is not really what I meant to do, but that's fine. Wonder if that's something we can use. Not really interact with that mechanic very much. It's definitely pretty darn big, so I don't know if it's necessarily going to work. Oh, that's too early. That is fake. Don't mind me. Just gonna move on past ya. Maybe I should try parrying. Try parrying the blast effect. Also, maybe I should stop trying to pick up my old gear. Oh wow, there's so many of them. Maybe I'm not really supposed to actually kill them. Okay, so it is dodgeable. Fruit sticker. Increases microplastic rewards. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really going to be able to explore the area with two of those things breathing down my neck. So I may need to just fight them. But I don't know if I can consistently deal with both. So it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird area. Probably not going to make much progress with it for the rest of what remains of tonight's stream. That's okay. We'll just do what we can. Ow. I thought I was out of range for that. Well, that's kind of rough. Well, there goes all of our microplastics. Alas. Wait, let's swap these two. There we go. Oh. Okay. Noted. Alright, where am I going? Down this way. Hello? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's not get murdered this time around. Okay. Not too shabby. how am I actually going to deal with these fellows, though? Am I supposed to use the hook shot? Try and get above them? Well, that did 0 damage. And that did a lot of damage. Noted. Okay. Does this hit the leg? No. I really think I can't fight it with locked camera. That hit? Nope. Probably helped by, ow. Okay. That's pretty rough. I think we'll give this, one more attempt. And then probably, call it after that, regardless of how far I get. Enough. Right. Go off this way. Part of me wants to be able to make the jump from the previous platform to that one that's further down, but it seems like a risky bet. Let's avoid this dude. Haters. Alrighty. Back here again, huh? I do hope these are like the bike lock lobsters, where they don't respawn if you kill them. Not sure if that's going to be the case, but we'll see. Oh, it's late. Well, I guess we'll just call it there, as we as we promised. I will turn it over to the poetry corner. Boop. All right. So today's poem is Smart by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son. And I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes because he didn't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then, along came old blind Bates, and just because he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And I took the nickels to Harem Coombs down at the seed feed store, and that fool gave me 5 pennies for them, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks, and closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak. Smart by Shel Silverstein. Thank you as always for hanging out. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you like what you see, next stream is going to be on Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back with Outer Wilds. I'm currently exploring the, what was it? Giant's Deep. That is the name of the wet planet. There we go. Currently exploring Giant's Deep. And if you are specifically looking for more Another Crab's Treasure, I will be back with that next week, Tuesday. Once again, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's it from me. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care, folks.